Hi everyone, my name is Abby Pasqua and I'm the CEO at AgingNext. Welcome to all of you who are here joining us in a very special event. The Memory Care Center has been the respite place for a lot of family caregivers in the last 30 years. It's not just for the individual with dementia or Alzheimer's, but it's been the safe place for family caregivers to leave their loved ones while they get the necessary respite care that they deserve. The Memory Care Center offers different kinds of activities, arts, music, exercise, meals. The most important thing in the last year is the collaboration with other community organizations like the Inland Humane Society, Endless Fitness, Claremont Place, Claremont Manor, the City of Claremont, all come together as a community to provide that loving experience and stimulating activities that loved ones enjoy during the day. We want to share with you two stories from two participants and their family caregivers.
My name is Rodolfo Ramirez Heredia.
Hi, my name's Pauline Green, and I'm the daughter of Rodolfo Ramirez. So my dad met my mom when he was 31 years old. It was love at first sight. I always had my dad around. He was there for everybody and so kind and loving. He's a rock in our family. He helped raise my son. Not to mention he's pretty adventurous, my dad. And my son said, "Mom, Grandpa wants to go skydiving." He goes, "Yes, I am. I'm going skydiving." And then I said, "I don't believe it." And they came back. My son goes, "Here's the video." And I said, "Oh my goodness, I cannot believe you took him skydiving. He's 79, Nico." They are always getting into trouble together. They are racing, dirt bike riding, motorcycle riding. I think he really slowed down at 80. That's when he just kind of...
How old is he now?
He's 88. He'll be 89.
I'm not even 88 yet.
Wait, you're 88 now, aren't you?
No.
I'm sorry. You were born in 36.
Okay.
You're 87? Dad, I'm sorry. I gave you a year. Don't give me a year. And then you ask him, does he want to go skydiving again?
Anytime.
Was it scary?
And he'll go. He's not afraid.
Were you scared when you went skydiving?
No, scary is not in my vocabulary. You just go and do it. As soon as you go in the ground, let's go again.
So my parents, they were getting older. And we did have two sisters that stood in the house and cared for my dad and my mom. December of 2020, one of the sisters went to a Christmas party and caught COVID from somebody that was in there, brought it home to my parents, and they got sick. The fear of not being able to go in there and hug them and help them, it was pretty hard. So that was a hard time. It was really hard to get my parents to the hospital at that time. My dad was doing fairly well, and he was trying to be strong for my mom. Unfortunately, on January 18th, my mom passed away from COVID. And my dad was unfortunately still sick at the time, so he had to stay home by himself. At the same time, couldn't get in there to hug him and grieve with him. So he had to do it by himself. A few days later, he said he didn't want to return home. He wanted to come to my home. So we picked him up, packed all his clothes, packed his dog Abby, and brought him to my house. The decline started happening. He started forgetting a little bit more. You can just see the dementia kicking in. And I have a full-time job. We have a business. It was just getting really, really hard for me to keep leaving work to make sure that he had his lunch and his breakfast and caring for him. And then he was lonely. He would sit on the couch and just look at TV 12 hours a day. At that time, I started looking around, trying to find something to entertain him. It was over and over $7,000, $10,000, $12,000 if I wanted to put him in a facility. If I wanted daycare, it was a lot of money still. And so I got a call from Abby, and it worked out because you told me that it was a program where I would drop my dad off and they would take him on trips, and he would just have a social group of friends But he wanted this. He wanted friends. He wanted to be around people that he can tell his stories to. The first day he went and he came back out, he's like, I'm leaving already? I think we just did 3 hours. And he wanted to stay the rest of the day. So he was looking forward to going back the next day. Well, it's really helped getting myself to work. It's amazing for me to be able to not have to worry about getting home, not have to worry about him being unhappy where he's at. He loves it. Every time he attends class, he can't wait to get off the car. He's telling me the time he needs to get to class. He enjoys it so much. He enjoys his coffee first thing he gets in the morning and the socializing. He tells me about all the games he plays and the food he eats and the friends he walks with. He enjoys it. He enjoys it so much. He calls them his family.
Hi, my name is Leslie Sankey, my husband Enrique Sankey. We have been married for 57 years. We're both from Nicaragua. His parents were from China. My dad was from China and my mom from Nicaragua. We have 3 boys. We have to move because of the civil war to Venezuela. That was hard because we didn't know anybody over there. And we lived there for 3 years. When we got our citizenship, then we moved here. We used to go out and discover new things, new places. Tell them when you went to China more, or when you were went with your mom.
In China, yeah, with brothers and one sister, and we kept trying to learn some Japanese.
Well, that was at the time of the Second War, yes.
Second World War.
Yes. Yeah. So, and they went to school over there because my father-in-law, they want all of them to speak, Chinese. He went to school for primary over there. Then he came back to Nicaragua. He finished his high school there. Then he wanted to come here and go to the university to get his bachelor degree.
Bachelor degree in Florida, electrical engineering, yeah.
He had his own firm here. We retired, both of us, 2011. He's a people person. He likes to talk. He loves to go to casino. We love to go dancing. We used to go every month. We love to take care of the grandkids when they were small, but most of them traveling. We have been everywhere. We used to take cruises without any worry. Right now, I'm trying to keep doing the same thing. But it's different. Now we go and we don't take any tour or anything. I take everything at his pace. I'm trying to keep doing things that we used to do. It's different now. It's different now. We used to have a very active and since got very good life. He was diagnosed in 2018. I remember we came back from Cuba and then he has his test and when they gave me the result, I say, he has Alzheimer. And I was like numb, I didn't, it was numb all that week until Sunday I went to church and then I started crying and crying. For the boys, it was hard for everybody. Our life changed, my life changed because I'm a very independent person and I love to go shopping. I love to go shopping. He hates shopping. Never ever, he doesn't know. Every time that I say I'm going to the mall, okay, bye. Yeah, he never. So I miss that a lot. I miss going back home to see my sister. But now that I found Memory Care Center there from AgingNext, that was a relief. I was in bingo and I asked a person, do you know any place that they can take care of people with Alzheimer for a day? But I started calling everybody that I know. Tell me, everybody. Diamond Bar Senior Center, that's the one that they call me back and say, try this place. And it was your place. So I talked to Abby. She said, if you want to come today, you're welcome. So I told him, let's get ready and go over there. So I spent the day over there. I'm so, so happy. And the people that you have, they're so nice. Stanley, Shirley, number one. Every time they go, oh, hi, Shirley. Yes, all of them. All these people are very nice, very friendly. And now that I take him over there, I do my things. Like Monday, I go for my nails. Thursday, I can go for my massage. I go to bingo. We go out to eat with friends or just the two of us. So that's our Friday. At the very beginning, when I drop him off, I felt kind of lonely. And I called my older sister, and then she said, keep in mind that you have to take care of yourself, because if something happened to you, what's going to happen to him? And he's fine over there. He loves it, you know, he's happy. He's happy. Sometimes I go to bingo, and then it's late, and I say, oh, I have to go back, because, you know. And then I get over there, and I see him, you know, laughing and talking, and I say, he's happy. Que si te gusta ir a Memory Care Center, amor.
Yeah, I like to experience new contacts and new experience. I like to explore.
And that makes me happy, make all my family happy.
My name is Zaira, Memory Care Center Director. I've been in the industry for 12 years now. The reason why I do this is because we make a difference in everybody's lives, not only in our families' lives, but also in our clients' lives. So my favorite part is when we get on the bus, see how excited they are to go out and socialize and go to a different place to have lunch. Thanks to our local partners that help us out with providing lunch for our clients. Coming back today and visiting while on maternity leave with the baby, just seeing their faces, how happy and excited they were to see the baby, you know, just seeing how engaged they were and excited, I just love that. Once they come into the program, they come here and they're a little bit nervous, they're a little bit scared, and then all of a sudden, the more they start coming, the more engaged they are, the more they want to socialize, and now it's like a social club. They want to come and see their friends. We want to thank all of you for coming to this event, for all of you who sponsored this event, and just thank you for helping us continue our growth of our center. Without you, this event could not happen. Without you, our center could not keep running. With all the funds raised, we will keep helping all of those families that are living in our communities here that need that respite care, and for our seniors to keep thriving at home.
The participants, staff, and volunteers at the Memory Care Center create new memories, new experiences every day, and they become a family. As Helen Keller said, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Thank you for your support.